Well, we've got our alert day that is firmly in place for Tuesday with the peak of the heat expected tomorrow afternoon with highs into the mid-90s. That muggier feel will push that feels like to 100 to 105. Now, while there is an isolated storm chance, I don't expect that's going to be anything widespread, and that may be pushed till very late in the day into early Wednesday, so may not be enough to bring any relief from the heat and humidity. Now, we're showing that exclusive school delay hotspot map because we've got 2 districts that are now closed for tomorrow. That is down there for Upper Sandusky and Tiffin, a few others that are delayed. And of course, stay tuned to WTOL.com for additional delays or impacts that may be thrown out there. Another concern is going to be for after-school sports and practices, extreme heat. And this is right in the peak of the daytime heat. 100 to 105 is what it will be feeling like. So keep in mind, 3 to 4 to 5 p.m., right around the peak of that heat for the afternoon, right around the mid-90s. And it will be hot and very muggy through the afternoon. Stay hydrated. And if you can stay cool, and even consider delaying or canceling till later in the day, or let's go ahead and do late next week or late in the week when it will turn cooler. Entire area under a heat advisory. We have temperatures that did reach today into the low and mid-90s. We're going to take even a step forward toward warmer weather into tomorrow. It'll likely be the warmest day of the entire week. We've been hanging fairly steady right around the mid to upper 70s. We're at 77 Toledo, Bowling Green, and Findlay. We're not going to drop much from this point forward. It'll be a very warm and humid overnight. Dew points have already climbed through the upper 60s to near 70. And a very interesting phenomenon taking place right now with dew points in the upper 70s to near 80. This is nicknamed corn sweat. What is actually occurring here is the corn crop, which is mature now, is transpiring moisture into the atmosphere. And you're going to see it right here in our hour-by-hour forecast, right in the corn belt. That humid weather doesn't move because we get a lot of that moisture that is coming off the corn crop, giving us that extra heat and humidity that we're going to be feeling. So why is it so humid? How about this for a stat? 1 acre of corn can actually release up to 3,000 gallons of water per day as the roots draw that moisture up and push it out into the atmosphere. That's part of the reason why we're going to be feeling so humid in this late August afternoon tomorrow. Here's the hour-by-hour feels like. We'll reach toward 100 to 105 by the time we reach tomorrow afternoon. We are optimistic. We're going to break this heat down into Wednesday. It'll still be a hot day, but low to mid-90s is more what it will be feeling like Wednesday afternoon. So it is for summer heat. That is going to peak tomorrow. Feels like we'll top 100 degrees, and you'll need to take breaks and really start that extra hydration right now and into tomorrow morning. Mid-90s for our alert day on Tuesday, low 90s Wednesday. Still is going to be a hot and sticky day. Now, as far as any storm chances, late Tuesday into early Wednesday will favor our best chance of some storms, and yes, some much-needed rain if we do get that. Mid-80s for Thursday, and then back into the low 90s on Friday. It'll be a humid end to the day Friday, and then cooler relief will arrive into the weekend. Your extended holiday weekend takes us back into the upper 70s and low 80s into Sunday and Monday, and cooler conditions into early September.